I have told you before, there is no escaping the nature of the universe. It is that nature that has again brought you to me. Where some see coincidence, I see consequence. Where others see chance, I see cost. You see, there is only one constant. One universal, it is the only real truth. Causality. Action, reaction. Cause and effect.
Everything begins with choice.
No, wrong. Choice is an illusion created between those with power and those without. Choice is an illusion created between those with power and those without. Choice is an illusion created between those with power and those without. Choice is an illusion created between those with power and those without.
The function of the One is now to return to the source, allowing a temporary dissemination of the code you carry, reinserting the Prime program. After which you will be required to select from the Matrix 23 individuals, 16 female, 7 male, to rebuild Zion. Failure to comply with this process will result in a cataclysmic system crash, killing everyone connected to the Matrix, which, coupled with the extermination of Zion, will ultimately result in the extinction of the entire human race.
You won't let it happen. You can't. You need human beings to survive.
There are levels of survival we are prepared to accept. However, the relevant issue is whether or not you are ready to accept the responsibility for the death of every human being in this world. There are 2 doors. The door to your right leads to the source and the salvation of Zion. The door to your left leads back to the Matrix, to her, and to the end of your species. As you adequately put, the problem is choice. But we already know what you are going to do, don't we? Already I can see the chain reaction. The chemical precursors that signal the onset of an emotion, designed specifically to overwhelm logic and reason. An emotion that is already blinding you from the simple and obvious truth. She is going to die, and there is nothing you can do to stop it. Hope. It is the quintessential human delusion, simultaneously the source of your greatest strength and your greatest weakness.
Zion is the last free human city. People generally believe that Zion is a free place far from the machines, a human utopia. Many see this as a goal that we as humans should strive for, a place away from oppression. But the reality is that Zion was never free. In Matrix Reloaded, the architect revealed that Zion has been destroyed 5 times before.
This is about Zion.
You are here because Zion is about to be destroyed. Its every living inhabitant terminated, its entire existence eradicated.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Denial is the most predictable of all human responses. But rest assured, this will be the 6th time we have destroyed it, and we have become exceedingly efficient at it.
72 hours. 72 hours.
What did you just say?
That's exactly how long Zion lasted last time.
What do you mean, and who are you?
Me? Nobody. Just a spectator enjoying the ride. 72 hours.
Today, many people have adopted the term red pill as a person who has managed to see beyond the clutches of the system that oppresses them. Red pills are combatants for humanity. They are people who woke up to reality and who fight against the system. Those who manage to see what civilians fail to see. But this in itself is a superficial understanding of what the red pills are. In reality, they are as ignorant to the truth as those who are connected to the Matrix.
It was a lie, Morpheus. The prophecy was a lie. The One was never meant to end anything. It was all another system of control.
The red pills only serve as part of the controlled dissidents so that the anomaly would restart the Matrix. The red pills are not enlightened. On the contrary, they are people who believe that they're enlightened, and that is bad because they are prisoners of their own beliefs and inadvertently help the Matrix more than those who are still trapped in it. The red pills serve a purpose, just like the simulation programs.
But, as you well know, appearances can be deceiving, which brings me back to the reason why we're here. We're not here because we're free. We're here because we're not free. There's no escaping reason, no denying purpose, because as we both know, without purpose, we would not exist.
Neo and the red pills need to feel that they are in danger. If not, they will begin to question whether or not their war is real. The architect can't make things easy for the red pills.
Something to eat? Drink? Of course, such things are contrivances like so much here, for the sake of appearances.
No, thank you.
Yes, of course.
Just as humans must eat and satisfy other needs in the Matrix to maintain the illusion, the red pills need to face peril and resistance from the agents. The machines can destroy Zion whenever they want. Zion is the home of the controlled red pills. The city is run by the machines in secrecy. Zion was not free and never will be free. It is a cage. The red and the blue pill represents truth and ignorance. This is perhaps the biggest lie believed by those who have seen the Matrix or who have been influenced by the concept. You have probably heard the term, take the red pill, to describe gaining hidden knowledge. Many anti-establishment or anti-system movements use the symbolism of the red and blue pills to show how you can choose the path of truth or the path of ignorance. This is a lie. The red pill does not represent the truth. The red pill is still a lie. It is an illusion created by the machines. These two paths, one truth, one ignorance, are a dichotomy of choice set by the Oracle to make people believe that they are making their decisions. The red pill is as much a lie as the Matrix itself. Taking the red pill to gain knowledge does not make sense. There is no red or blue pill. There is only the lie at the end of the rabbit hole.
Afterward, I knew the rules, I understood what I was supposed to do, but I didn't. I couldn't. I was compelled to stay, compelled to disobey. And now here I stand because of you, Mr. Anderson, because of you. I'm no longer an agent of this system. Because of you, I've changed, I'm unplugged, a new man, so to speak. Like you, apparently free.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
This evolution is seen in Agent Smith, as he goes from being a representative of a controlled system, carrying the weight of the simulation on his shoulders, to becoming an enemy, a revolutionary of the system, who wished to destroy everything and recreate it in his own image. From Nietzsche's point of view, Smith becomes the lion at the end of Matrix Revolutions, the step in which he destroys everything to create something new, something custom-tailored for himself. In order for Smith to be reborn, he needed to destroy both humanity and the machines, the two pillars in which the old values that had him trapped for so long are based on. Smith is the equivalent of a person who spends their whole life trapped in a political or religious system, who takes notice about the control those systems have over them and decides to destroy it, in order to be free and rebuild their lives as they see fit. Here's a shocker for you. Neo represents the system. He sets a trap for Smith so he can finally be assimilated and ultimately delete him from existence. In other words, the system won in the end. Makes us wonder if Agent Smith was right. After all, humans were the cause of the hellscape that was once planet Earth and the Matrix. But do you agree?
Another explanation is based on the law's power to maintain peace and safety. Because of the presence of enforceable rules, people resolve disputes not by fighting, but rather by turning to the law and courts. If there was no law, someone could steal your belongings. People could attack you without punishment. A strong business could force smaller competitors out of the market with heavy-handed practices. But today, we have laws that aim to prevent this. Law helps to ensure a safe and peaceful society in which people's rights are respected. The legal system respects individual rights while at the same time ensuring that our society operates in an orderly manner. A final explanation for society's need for law is that it functions as a vehicle through which to implement social policies. Laws do not only govern our conduct, they also shape our society in other profound ways. For example, some laws provide for benefits when workers are injured on the job, or they offer support in the area of health care. Laws also incentivize and facilitate saving for retirement. More generally, laws are also aimed at ensuring fairness. By recognizing and protecting basic individual rights and freedoms such as liberty and equality, our laws ensure that stronger groups and individuals do not use their powerful positions to take unfair advantage of weaker groups or people.